Gonna bite it, gonna bite it, gonna bite it, yeah. Pop, 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 pop. Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. Ow! Another one bites the dust. Hey, hey. Another one bites the dust. Hey, 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 hey. Boom, 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 boom. Tick, tick, boom, boom, boom. Whoosh! Anyway, you're gonna get him, man, and beat him to the ground. You can beat him, you can cheat him, you can hit him round and leave him when he's down. Are you ready? Is it ready for you? Are you hitting your own speed? Out of the doorway, the bullets rip. Hitting the bottom of the beat, yeah. Oh, boom, boom, boom. Another one rides a bus. Ah, happy Friday. Welcome to your day. Hi, it's the Reverend Sully channel, Eric O'Sullivan's channel. I'm Reverend Sully himself, the man, the myth, the guru, a legend in his own mind. And this is the morning Live and Learn Gratitude show on a Friday morning. How you doing? One of the last shows recorded on my beloved iPhone XX Max, an iPhone 10. It's about 7 years old. Reliable companion. God bless iPhones. God bless OtterBoxes. The OtterBox is the case that protects the iPhone, and that's the secret ingredient. So how you doing? Let's start our day off with some gratitude the old-fashioned way. I haven't done one in a while, and that's okay, because you know, you don't want your content to become stale. You don't want to fake it. You know, this is a hobby, and it's about joy, and it's about fun, and it's about, you know, just taking advantage in a good way. This wonderful digital social media life that we have here in the early 21st century. We are one quarter into the 21st century, 25 years into the future. And I start my day off with gratitude. I am blessed and grateful. Gratitude is the ruling principle of my life. I am grateful for my family, my friends, my faith, my freedom, my health, my union job, a good night's sleep, a solid breakfast, the peace that comes from being a single man my age, my sobriety in whatever form that takes today, with its highs and lows, its peaks and valleys, its wins and losses. That's what I'm here for. And also I am most grateful for the U.S. military, all active service members. I don't know why that's doing that. Okay, there it is. Now it's working. Gives me my car fare, my T-Pass, gives me an error message. And all the active service members, all the veterans, and especially those who have paid the ultimate price and gave their lives in service of this great country. And let's I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we've watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave? All right, start off your day with some gratitude, some patriotism, and keep that spirit going all day long if you can. Happy Friday. So I start off my day with gratitude. Gratitude's really helped me out as a person. It's helped me sort out a lot of my issues, a lot of my anger, a lot of my frustrations and my attachments. It's given me perspective. What I really needed in life was some perspective. And the gratitude list helped me realize that things are not as bad as it seems, and that my gratitudes outweigh my miseries. And writing a gratitude list out on paper, as I did in the beginning, it gave me the ability. One day I was at my lowest, and so I looked at my old gratitude lists. And what I did was I literally counted all my gratitudes. It was the old grandma wisdom of count your blessings. I literally did that. So I counted my blessings, and I realized that, shit, I got more to be grateful for than I do to be miserable about. I'm wiping off the bird poop off the bench here. 'Cause it's, you know, right up there. That's where the dive bombers live. All right. So yeah, I got more to be grateful for than I do to be miserable about. And that's what helped me out the most, was, you know, figuring that out. And from there came perspective, and getting some perspective, it showed me a greater purpose. And through purpose came peace, a sense of peace. Really did. Yeah. That's about it, yeah. So happy Friday, you know. I usually do something called apolitically incorrect on a Friday, where I make fun of the news and I make fun of punditry, and I target both sides of the aisle. And I'm just, you know, it might have come to maybe I've come full circle on that, like, I just, you know, something, I haven't done one of these in a few weeks. So buttons, as my mom says. She also said live and learn. And, I mean, what am I going to do? Like, bitch about the Republicans, bitch about the Democrats. Oh boy. You know, join the crowd, join the choir. And I haven't done a live show on a Sunday in a few weeks now. So it's more of like, am I wrapping up the channel? I don't know. I mean, I got that hate strike warning from YouTube that wasn't about that. There was no hate speech. And I fought it and I lost. And I'm like, there is no hate speech here. Oh, sorry, we say you are. And YouTube does not have to provide evidence to support their claim. They can just make a claim about your content at any point, about anything, out of any context too, and just say, hey, you violated TOS, terms of service. This is hate speech. And I'm like, you gave me the timestamp. I totally like went through it and like, where's the hate speech? What are you talking about? Oh no, it's there. Trust us. I don't have to trust you. But what I do have to do if I want to be on YouTube is, you know, just work through it and keep going until they take my channel away from me. And it was only a warning. It's not a strike. If I get a second warning, then it becomes a strike, but it's more of like, it's retroactive stuff. It's like, you know, it's like feminist chick logic too. It's like retroactive consent. It's like, oh boy, like, like, it's just, are you kidding me? This is just a part of me that says like, oh, this is just some, you know, progressive power fantasy thing, like, you know, in action. Like, you just want to like control the voices that you haven't got under your control yet. I would rather not be on the platform if it comes down to that. I guess. So it's like, so am I going to completely second guess? That's what they want you to do, is to completely second guess what you're thinking. They want you to second guess what you're saying. That is gaslighting. Oh, you're saying hate speech. No, I'm not. But here I am going crazy about it. Not really, but just like I listen to it over and over again, and I'm like, there is no hate speech here. There is no punching down on protected groups, marginalized groups. What is a protected group? Is there a list of protected groups? Is there like, show me the, oh, I am Moses just down from the mountain. Where is this golden calf? Where is the golden cow? Show me this. Show me this thing. But no, they don't have to prove their claims. They don't need to show you evidence. It's, oh no, we said you did, and you have to trust us. You have to believe us. That is scary. That is awful. Why would I want to be part of that? Why would I want to keep making content? Keep enjoying this thing when someone's going to take it away from you without, and you didn't intend anything. And it's not even about intent or impact. It's about an automated system of AI that flags certain words. Or if you get flagged, you can get false flagged by someone too. It's just, what's it worth? Is it worth your worry? Is it worth your effort? What is this all about? It is a progressive thing. It really is a lefty progressive thing to disrupt and to, where do you think these ideas come from? It's like, and conservatives aren't that, they're no saints, trust me. But the powers that be at YouTube, what side do you think they dress on, huh? I don't know. I don't have answers. I don't even have questions anymore. That means just like, you have to take your lumps and roll with it. And that was just a sucktastic experience. No, here's a video of my video. Like at the timestamp, you said I made this hate speech. Where is it? Oh, it's there. You have to trust us. Wow. But I remain grateful. I remain grateful for YouTube in a way. There's 1,634 subscribers to this channel. I never thought I would break 1,000. I would never thought I would get monetized. I never thought I would have a webcam and a Blue Yeti microphone boom and be a panelist on a really awesome weekly show about pop culture, and I never thought I'd make more friends through, real life friends, through social media. And so I am grateful for a lot of it. I really am. I'm grateful for the experience from YouTube showing me that, yes, they like to pull the leash on good dogs and roll up the newspaper, and the poor little puppy's like, I didn't do anything. He's like, well, that's a metaphor. Is it? It's malarkey, more like it. But yeah, it's like, why bother making content? Why, I get this saying, why be Jesus giving the Romans the nails? I don't talk like that. I don't think like that in terms of hate speech. But hate speech isn't about your intent. It isn't even about what you said. It's about, it's about a list of criteria from somebody else. It's just the weirdest fucking thing. And that you can't defend yourself against this stuff. I don't think there is any human review. Really. I would love to be part of a class action lawsuit being like, no, you got to remove this. You made an allegation of hate speech. See, people take that seriously, but that's where it's about disruption. And that's like an activist mentality. You go into a a space and you disrupt it to get attention and to assert your control and to assert your words into the grand narrative, whatever the fuck that means. I mean, there could be a huge electromagnetic pulse tomorrow and takes YouTube away from everyone and social media, and life would go on. You know, what matters? I don't know. I don't have answers. All I have are more questions. But it's time to get to work. The train's about to get here. I am grateful and blessed for the weekend. I'm grateful and blessed that I have plans tonight, having supper with a friend. I'm blessed and grateful. I'll be on Wes's Thinking Critical tomorrow, 10 a.m. U.S. Eastern. I hope I can do my show on Sunday. But if I'm not feeling it, I'm not feeling it. I'm not going to fake it. And I don't want to lose my audience that I've earned and come to, really like you guys. And but sometimes you just can't. You don't fake it. Seriously. But that's about it. Yeah, I mean, why bother making YouTube content when you're one of millions of people out there. You don't matter. All right. You do matter. You do. Well, okay. Well, God bless. Namaste. Good luck. Have a great weekend. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. And you have an awesome weekend. All right. Bye.